Let's do the Reddit AITA post. I'm a high schooler with a weekend job at a coffee shop. My coworker, James, but it's not a real formal thing, he's a friendly guy. So sometimes customer will come in and just be angry at such little stuff. Like how sad to be a grown-ass man taking your anger out on a high school student. So James and I were joking and having a little fun with them and hopefully getting them off our backs. So one day I was at work and some guy was having a temper about how we don't make our coffees hot enough. So James came in and was like, "Sir, is there a problem here?" And the guy started ranting at him too. So he was just like, "Original writer, this is unacceptable. You're fired." I started acting real sad like, "No, please, don't fire me. My family needs the money. I need the job. Please. Please." And he played up being a hard at, telling me to take off my apron and leave. The angry guy started to backtrack like, "Isn't that big of a problem? You don't need to fire her over it. I didn't mean it." And James was like, "No, we pride ourselves on the best customer service." Of course, after all that drama, I still have my job. We were just acting. And we've done this a couple of times. Whenever a customer will lose their temper at Danielle or I, James will storm in and fire us. Almost every time, the person who had got angry will apologize and say that they didn't mean it. It is kind of satisfying making people realize their action might have actually had consequences. Anyway, I was telling my friends from school about this, and a few of them thought it was a mean prank. AITA. This is genius. NTA. You know what makes me think though? If they felt bad after they got fired, then they're not that bad of a person. If the customer was a real bitch, then they would have been like, "That's right, those kind of people need to be fired." It's like when people yell at me about tech support. Okay, fix it yourself then. Good luck. Sometimes when you work and part-time, there's a problem with people being mean, but there's sometimes problem with people being flirty with you. Bro got hit on. You know, I think some people find it unpleasant. I thought it was nice. I was over at my boyfriend's apartment this weekend and I was cooking dinner because he was studying for exams. I made pasta and chunky sauce with meatballs and veggies. I told him dinner was ready and he goes, "What's for dinner tonight, bitch?" With like a lot of emphasis on the last word. I had a pretty rough day with work and I have some awful bad association with that word. I was so irritated that I dropped pot of pasta sauce I've been carrying right on the ground and was like, "Well, nothing's for dinner tonight now, and I better not hear you using that word again." He was freaking out about how the sauce has landed on his rug and he even said, "You're seriously acting like a bitch right now. I don't know what else to call it." I just walked out and got takeout for myself and went to my friend's house. She thought it was funny, but my boyfriend was furious. He kept texting and calling and sending me voice memos trying to explain and saying, "What's for dinner tonight, bitch?" was a TikTok trend. Oh, that's a TikTok trend? And that he was just quoting something as a joke to put on TikTok. I thought that was the baddest excuse ever, so I put my phone in don't disturb mode for the night and split the bottle of wine with my friend and her roommate. Next morning, he was sending me angry texts demanding I clean a rug because he was too busy with exams. I was shocked he left it overnight. That's disgusting. He called me and told me that I did throw a full pot of sauce at the ground, so that's on me to clean up. I told him I'm not comfortable doing chores for you if you see me like you're bitch. He told me he didn't and it was just a trend that I got mad off. And I told him, "Well, I started a trend called saucing. A little joke people throw pasta sauce. You can't be mad because it's just a little trend, a little jokey joke." Okay. He got really mad and hung up on me and now I'm seriously wondering if this dumb effing TikTok joke is gonna be the end of things between us. AITA for how I reacted when my boyfriend asked me, "What's for dinner tonight, bitch?" You guys are saying it's NTA? If I say YTA, now I'm the mean guy here, right? I think it's YTA. Wait, guys. I'm just curious. If you were in the girl's situation, would you drop the sauce and left the house? I would break up directly. I wouldn't drop the sauce, but I'd leave. If I'm being honest, both side is YTA. If it's a really healthy couple, this shouldn't be the end of relationship. Like, I don't think in a healthy, stable relationship, one word could just completely change everything. And you know how there's like place and time for everything? So I was kind of thinking, it's okay to be mad? I feel like the action was too much. In my opinion, it should have been like this. Okay, let's say I'm the boyfriend and there's a girlfriend. They're cooking. I go to the kitchen. "What's for dinner, bitch?" And they look at me and say, "What did you just call me? You know what? No dinner for you. I'm leaving." Like without dropping sauce on the floor. And judging by if they're really upset, then I would have been like, "I'm kidding. I'm so sorry. I was joking. It was a TikTok trend." And if she gets upset and leave, then like the guy apologized. Like, I feel like that's normal. I would headlock you. Why would you even? Wait, how offensive is the word bitch to you guys? To me, very. I don't like it. Posted text message in Discord. I have to see this. What you up to, bitch? Hi there. Just in bed. What's up? Just thinking about you. You sent a cute emoji afterward. Dan was scared that it was gonna go downhill, so he was like, I'm being cute.